I'm Jacob, and if you want to know how to bottle flip, and you already know, but you don't know what water bottles to get, I have 5 of the best water bottles brands that I have. Number 5, Mountain Spring Water. These are pretty good for water bottle flipping. The bottle, but for cap flips, the cap always dents in, and the more it dents in, the harder it is to cap flip. And you can never find the right amount for water bottle flipping. Like, I have a couple of these at different levels. It's really confusing to find the level of water you need. So that's number 5. Number 4. I bet everybody knows what this is. Powerade. Powerade is super good, and their bottoms are really big, so they're really good for bottle flipping, especially cap flipping, because they have a really big bottle. You might be wondering, I have this Prime bottle over here. This isn't one of the best, but the cap is the same size, but these are so much better for water bottle flipping. A little bit about these. If you never want to use these for a top bottle of a tower unless it's like this tower, which is literally called a tower. Unless it's the bottom. Unless it's the bottom of anything. Because they have like little holes in the bottom of them. So it's impossible to do this because of the hole in the bottom, and this because of the hole in the bottom. Number 3. You may see me use these all the time, but these aren't number 1. Arrowhead. There's a good chance you've heard of this. These are pretty good. These are my go-to bottles that I usually get out. Pretty good, pretty solid in foundation. They do get cracked a lot and leak easily, but their bottoms dent in a lot. They're really good shape, and it's really easy to tell, like, what level you want it on. If you get one of these bottles, you'd want it on, like, the 3rd line. It's really easy to tell, and really like these bottles. I just run to the kitchen and grab a bottle, fill it up halfway. Alright, number 2. I know I don't have the label on any of these that I have, but this is a CBS brand, and if they're mini and they have a blue cap, you know it's it. I think it's like it's a CBS bottle for sure. These are my favorite bottles, or one of my favorite bottles. One left after this. I think I have one more, yeah. You may have seen me use these bottles before for like the cap on cap. If you've seen the cap on cap, my first ever video / I use these. And then for my towers, I use these. A little bit about these bottles. I really like the bottom of them. Really easy. There's basically nothing wrong with these. These are really good bottles. Really, like Powerade. Powerade's really, really hard. But these are still really, really hard. They aren't as hard as Powerade. But you could squish them. But not nearly as much as the Arrowhead. Alright, and number 1, the best bottle. And it is purified drinking water. It's a Target brand. And it's super good. Like, there's nothing wrong with these. These are as squishy as the Arrowhead ones, but they make us a great flipping model. I actually don't have one of these inside there because my best one broke and all of the rest I have are squished. So this is a full. They're really good for water bottle flipping. The cap stays on. They don't leak many times. They are more squishy than the CVS brand, but really, really good. And the bottom is a really good shape. If you want a good shaped bottom, it has to be like rounded in a little bit, like you can see there. It's just what happens with new bottles. And that is it. I'm Jacob. Subscribe if you want to. I'll see you another time. And goodbye.